Hi everyone, it's Bitcoin from the Big Jabowski. You know what I was saying about that fleet arena feed? Yeah, I'm doing a amazing job there, as usual. I gotta remember to do the one with Maul and Old Ben, because I actually kept both for offense. I didn't really like the idea of my Gear 8 farm boy just instantly dying. I'm fighting in the finale DSD from the guild CZ and SK Knight. 600k lifetime, so that's not particularly high. No Executor, 4 GLs, so no Ray, and does have Cat, and didn't attack yet. Last I checked anyway. Maybe he did attack something and failed, but I don't think so. No clue if he's waiting me out. It is very late. We're busy with the territory war, so I kind of have to squeak this in between. Hopefully can get it done in time. Let's just get going here. So on the Darfhaven team, that's where I figured I would start. I'll just do the Imperial Troopers. Nope, let's not make mistakes because I want to be quick about this. Let's just play it right. And double check the actual team that we're sending in. Or this spirals out of control very quickly. So mark on dark. Take out HK first. That was nice and easy. Extra attack there, thank you. And hopefully this kills. There we go. So I wonder what he did with Malak. I think just kept for offense for a solo. You can also see like all the clones here and no gas, so I guess he likes his solos on offense. I looked into his history a little bit, but couldn't really find a ton there. So I want to try something out here. I might as well do it now. With Kylo Ren Unmasked, Fox, and then I put in Gideon. And the idea is that because Gideon is demoralizing them, there's always a debuffed character to hit for Kylo Ren Unmasked. So in theory, he should stick around to take out their, well, for me not to be taken out by Rex essentially, so I can take out their guys. I have no idea if this works in practice. I just figured I wanted to give it a shot. I'm at a point where my rank isn't going to be particularly good, so I don't mind that too much either. So let's just go here and see what it does. I think killing 5s will probably take a little while, but the armor shreds are going to help. Obviously the turret dispels me, but then the counter should very soon put up a taunt every time. It just didn't now, so I'm already kind of thinking, does this idea work in practice? Because it should be making me retaunt there, and it didn't. You see that hit? So yeah, I'm not retaunting. Even though he is definitely debuffed, double debuffed. So basically I'm gonna get wrecked this fight. Somewhat likely anyway, because Arc will always dispel me. And I think Rex is already going to annihilate in the next move. So yeah, Arc is going to go before Rex. There won't be any way for me to get the taunt back, so at that point I'll likely just lose Gideon or Fox. And if it is Fox, then that's instant game over. And it is Fox, because the AI knows exactly what I just said, I suppose. That's pretty lame, because like even if I'm not hitting Demoralized, I'm definitely hitting Tenacity. Sorry, what am I saying? Tenacity down, yeah. So I don't really know why that would not work. Let's just see if I can... probably not happening. Okay, well, apparently that basic needs to happen during his own turn or something. For him to taunt? I don't really know. I could actually check that. Let me just see. I've never actually used this, but the theory sounded great to me. If it's Kylo's turn, yeah. So there you go. If you know these things, then you don't make that kind of mistake. So there goes kit reading. But the main part really is thinking that you remember correctly, but actually remembering wrong. That's where I find I make the majority of these kind of mistakes. So it's assuming you have read it when in fact you did read it but didn't quite get it right. Anyway, I still kill here, so let's just see if I can get through these guys still. I'll just put it on auto because what the heck am I gonna manual play this? This is just much quicker. But I think Kylo Ren Mass will probably go down to Rex at some point, so the more I can control him, the better. But to be honest, if I can get through 5s, then I don't really know why this should take so long. Arc definitely has too much health steal to take down, though. I don't think that's happening. But Rex shouldn't really. Oh, so close. Well, there you go, I guess. That's disappointing. Not much more I can say about it. I should have definitely realized that one. Let's use SCE over here. Throw in Maul and Old Ben. Now, if they would have gone for Gideon or for Kylo Ren Unmasked, then it would have certainly been a win. But that did not happen. Old Ben is a Jedi, not Old Republic. Just because it has old in the name. That's about how sharp I am at the moment. Nice. But yeah, like I would guess a 33% chance of that failing, but in practice maybe it's actually a higher number because the AI has preferences. We'll never know. Linking Ahsoka is also not too bad due to the extra attacks, but whatever. These guys will go down anyway. And it appears Maul is the first target. Oh, how nice of you, Old Ben, to take a turn. I'll just basic here. So there's no more Sith, which means Old Ben might have a chance of surviving. Gee, I'm thinking I could start pissing off Ahsoka, but I think Old Ben will just take damage for it. So let's not do that. However much? That's 2 stacks. Okay, healing immunity. Okay, Old Ben, you made it this far, just survive, please. He gets the honors of the kill. Alrighty. 4 atrocious 49 banners. Would be pretty tragic if I lose this one due to a fail in that Rex team. Kind of funny to see Kylo Ren Unmasked almost make it through. So I figured I'd just go with this. Go for Shaq first. Echo will probably be pretty annoying. Don't want to AoE because they all get retribution. Just kill Shaq. Now I'll AoE in the hopes that I was going to kill, which did not happen. Here I can AoE. But I could also pass the turn because I'm not going to get countered now. And then Yoda can counter him, or hit him rather. I can steal the stealth. And then I can pass it back. I'll waste this. AoE here, spread this. Kill the guy and try the top of Jolie in the end. That's not gonna happen. 52 even. I thought JKR was full. Rex should not be able to recover any health. So it's basically... I'll just spec. Like I was thinking AoE, but specking is probably better for a chance of full protection here. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, still a good cleanup. JMK cat in the back, but that's it. Alright. Okay. Thank you. You know what I should have started with? The AoE. Like a normal person. Oh, she doesn't stealth. Well, there goes the 90% chance. This could be interesting. I've already lost 1 life. Let's keep it at 1. Okay, she goes before them. That's something. Please stealth now. Thank you. I don't know why people would set this team in the back. And then have that kind of front wall. If you want to pull out SLK in the front, then you're gonna need something more than what he said there. But yeah, in his defense, there are so many people who just spend all of their Galactic Legends in the front wall when they don't see a Galactic Legend. It is a bit worrying, to be honest. It's like people don't really understand that there's a bit of strategy to Grand Arena. But yeah, it makes for easy wins on the one hand. On the other hand, people might get frustrated because they get beaten a lot and then they quit, so not really sure what's ideal there. Please remain in stealth. And kill GK. I guess one advantage as well of starting with the AoE is that Acolyte has a chance of preserving protection. So that's an extra banner. Stab and kill. Because now it's a 51. That also means that he has 3 Galactic Legends on offense. So he will be using either JML, SLK or SE against my Ray, none of which should work. So that's good for me. I'll move to the other zone. It would have been nice to save Kylo Ren for that Talzin team there. Would have been a super easy 56 on that. Unfortunate, I wish I would have gone with Dooku, but that choice has been made. Resistance. Maybe for a change I will, or a change like last time, I will try the Days C3PO approach. Oh, I didn't even land any debuffs. Oh my. Well, offense down, I don't count as a debuff on C3PO, sorry. Oh my. I'm gonna get hammered here. I would almost consider going for him, let's just try. Okay, no stun from R2, that would have been my hope. And no more expose either, so I think I'm gonna take a beating here. Yep. Well, it was a lovely season. Thank you for watching. I'll just end it here. No, I'm just kidding. But this is pretty tragic. So this is gonna get evaded. So whoever invented that approach where you attack C3PO first, I do not like your approach. Maybe I just got very unlucky with it so far, but I don't like it. And that will be the last time I'll ever use it. Well, nice thing with that B2 is you can start with protection up. Maybe get a small chance of taking out Magna. Not sure it's worth even taking though. It's probably better to just go for B1 and get him down a bit already. So let's do that. because he heals a bit too much. Doesn't look too bad, but this is not going to get him down, so I'll just hit B1. And keep hitting him whenever I have the chance. And hopefully eventually gets a Grievous before he has too much health and starts one-shotting people. That's gonna kill. That's gonna... maybe a waste. That's fine though. Protection up. Healing immunity gets dispelled. Oh, not good. But full protection, full health here, so that's what I was hoping for. So let's see what these guys can do. My last experience with Bounty Runs against Asajj lead Night Sisters in 3v3, I believe just resulted in me being stunned pretty much the whole fight. Fortunately, this is a nice way of luring out Asajj's Dispel. And I got lucky that Daka did not 2-turn ability block me. Or like double ability block me, which I believe is how it went downhill last time. Just like that. Yeah, that's wasted. Okay. Close to the contract. And I'm gonna hit it here, so would be nice if Boba could participate in this fight. Don't feel obligated, mate, but get a stun. Come on, what's it like? 15% resist chances. It just feels a bit too unlikely that it truly is 15%. Okay, like Daka is so appealing low. All I need to get is one shot with Boba and I just haven't been able to take it. It's pretty frustrating. But now I'll get a permanent kill. It's probably about time. Oh jeez, this chick just keeps taking turns. Obviously with the... I mean, evasion I get, because that's the mastery. That's different from just straight up not applying with the debuffs. But, you know. Okay, that's good. See ya. Now Boba's not full. I don't have the Zeta, otherwise this would probably just kill, but I'll just kill anyway. Maybe I should get the Zeta on him. But I just feel like it's so situational, and I haven't really used this team as much. So I'll probably just wait until I actually feel like I need it against something. Go for Wedge first. That's a pretty good start. Just basic. Stun. Nice. Very good. Stun this guy too. Oh, how nice of you to survive. Some people watching it will think, too weak, Kia di Mundi, mate. Relic ate that dude. I would love to. Yeah, just need to get Lord Vader first. And all of those requirements. So okay, I figured why not first spend some Galactic Legends and then see about the rest. So I'll use JMK over here. I did not actually check the stats for it, which is not smart, but I think this will be alright. That's very little damage. Just looking at that with a lot of disappointment on my face. Like, I'm sorry, did I stutter or something? Why am I hitting a CLS for 13k? I know 3PO stares stats and everything, but 13k. Okay. Maybe I still had blind or something, didn't see it. This is interesting. Like now I have to go into this ultimate here, which cleanses. So on CLS making no progress at all. 50k, that's better. Normally seen I should be countering here as well, but it's just not really happening. There we go. Pretty confusing there, like I get that later on in the fight you build up some damage, but what's all this talk from CG about making Galactic Legends so strong? I'm using JMK here, who is definitely modded, and he's hitting for 10k on a CLS, like, what is that even? Very strange. And hopefully pick off Droidica, awesome. Saves a lot of time. Keep Newt under control. Nice, that's great. Very happy with that. I was gonna go for Brood there, but absolutely no point in doing that. So let's use this. I can put this on GK only, no, also on Echo. Oh, let's put it on GK. Retribution would get dispelled when he moves, but Kylo Ren will do an AoE, so then everyone gets counter. Oh, interesting. Thought he would be going for GK. That spell all buffs on all enemies, inflict daze and heal immunity. Yes, sir. Okay. Get the expose on there because it's the only target that actually suffers from it. Nice damage from the Echo. Gotta say, that's pretty impressive. If I do this, then I can get Cat to take a turn immediately and take out him, but at the same time not much point in taking him out first, because he doesn't really do the damage. I don't mind him taunting, but I do mind this guy getting in my way. And the banners are lost anyway, so might as well make my own life easier. I could have done a Force Leap, that's fine though. And at least Echo recovers on himself. Get another daze out here, hopefully it lands. Great. I'll just finish it off here. Unless Dooku would be faster, but I didn't think he was gonna be. I'll just Force Crush here. Got lucky and didn't trigger B2. I think I'll just throw that. No ability block. Well, I get a second chance anyway. Okay. I'd rather do that. Fracture you. Stun, hopefully. Awesome. So I just need to recover on Vader and then I'm fine. Then maybe I can do something like stacking a lot of debuffs on Django here. So that by the time he comes out, it does some good damage. Let's see how that goes. Stun him again and swap to Vader. Merciless, Force Crush, ability block. Now I can fracture. Could have also saved that because he was already fully under control, but... Oh, interesting, he actually survived that, wow. That I was not expecting at all. There's a lot of debuffs. But pretty easy 54 nonetheless. They're fun teams like this with Dooku lead, but it tends to be easier to somehow get through and control them. Because people tend to leave some characters out in the open. I've also been guilty of this myself. Healing from Wedge lead is nice there. I've got a Dispel and 2 AoEs. So let's just immediately trigger her. Okay, do this. Wedge gets a kill and Shrug for protection. Nice. Okay, Echo dies, Hunter dies, Tech dies. I didn't bring Tals in, so I don't get the group attack here. But that's fine. No problemo. Okay, since we're experimenting anyway, let's try this with 4 ships. Where I used to bring Xanadu Blood, I now bring Jedi Consular because of its assist.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order!
And I leave myself at the mercy of the critical hit. That's a good one. Nice, okay. Ability block the Rebel Y-Wing. That Special Forces ship is always so odd. As it always looks like it's in stealth, but actually isn't. Oh, that's atrocious damage. Policer, get a stun. No. Okay. Should have maybe used that first special earlier. So that I would now have the second one. Because now putting this on silencer is very wasteful. But not using it means I'll get hit probably, but let's try. I'd rather stun... This is... Hold on, this is Wedge? I don't know if he noticed. But, yeah. No comments. There is Bakes. Nice surprise. Okay, so I get to play a different fleet. Kinda curious how this works out. So now boost him. Try to take out Biggs. 114k is really not that much. At this point I feel like I should already be hitting higher, but here I am. Call an assist, and I do not go before Wedge, so... Decent chance of losing a ship here, but I think I got it. So joke's on me for not checking. So let's see what I can do. I'll bring 1 extra reinforcement, just in case the fight drags out. And just in case I decide to do dumb things. And as you can tell, I just want the season to be over with. We hit Bosk first. And I think I'll just go for the TIE Bomber. Mando's an option, but he has that extra life. Nice part is there that 5s might get a shot at taking him out. So let's give that a shot. If I ever run into this again in the future, I can always reconsider. No buff immunity, that sucks. That definitely sucks. And with these 3 stacks here of whatever the hell that's called, reinforced hull, he has a very high amount of defense, so even if I do an AoE here, it's not going to do much on him, besides stripping one of those stacks. But I will make some progress on the TIE Bomber, so for that reason I'll use it. Put up the taunt here and hopefully get through Houndstooth soon. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah, no crit. Rip banners, and kind of also like the pace of the fight. Because once that daze goes out, it is very slow. That guy's pretty squishy. Usually I recall them being less so. I'll just basic. Basic. That's some pretty good damage for a tank, but he does have offense up. Get rid of the last stack here. And everyone has miraculously gotten to full protection. So I actually get a 66. For a grand total of ugly banners, but it does not matter because my opponent isn't going to be attacking, I think. It's 41 minutes to go. If he changes his mind, I will show you. But he's gonna have a hell of a rush trying to get through. And as mentioned, in terms of Galactic Legends, he might have a rough time. No full gas team to use, no Darth Revan team, just Malak solo. So I'd say even if he tries, his odds of winning are pretty slow. Low, not slow. Got this feat. Should probably do some Fleet Arena stuff. And yeah, not too bad of a season other than the loss in the previous round, which still surprised me. I reached out to the guy and he was like, I don't really know how I won either. Sort of. Like he said, I just got lucky by not screwing anything up. But still super curious how he managed to pull off all the fights, because there were some pretty challenging ones in there, I imagine. So yeah, that was my season. I look forward to the break, and after the break actually I'll be going on vacation, so I don't really know if the first 1 or 2 rounds or so I will be able to record still maybe. But then after that I'm gone for a bit, so I won't be able to record those rounds, nor probably feel like it. So I'll be taking a break and don't really know yet when I'll be back into YouTube. I guess after that. With that in mind though, I still have a lot of episodes to catch up on as I'm doing this final round here. There's still like 3 or 4 videos after release of this season. So just been busy, gotta get stuff together and get back into it. And I hope you had a good season. I am once again very proud of the guild I'm in, because I believe we have over 40 people in Kyber once again. Let's take a look here. There we go, so 41. I don't think the other guys will make it unless they are still holding a lot of feats. But yeah, it's been a lot of months in a row now where we get over 40 people. So that's awesome. Don't really know if we have anyone with a very high rank. Looks like Mammon has 36. Rasa at 55. Division 1 here as well, Darth Ashtar. So that's nice. Might see some people higher up as well. Anyway, thanks for watching.